kids, welcome to Come Rant With Me, aka It Boggles My Mind, aka December 24/7. I'm your host, Matt Gorman, and I'm here with my friend, co-host, and producer, engineer, the always great David Huey Hayman.
What up?
And this is Come Rant With Me. This is the podcast where we rant about bullshit, little things in the world that piss us off, just little unimportant things that get under your skin, and you gotta fucking talk about them because they drive you crazy otherwise, right? So... Right. I'm happy to announce, so we're about 20 episodes in, just over 20 episodes in.
Are we really?
Yeah,
that's
we've got,
amazing.
Including the preview episodes.
Mazel tov.
Yeah, thanks, man. You too.
Right on.
So we're changing the format up a little bit because we've had some time to do it, and we're going to change it up a bit. So thanks for listening, everyone that does tune in. And just so you know, we're going to be switching it up so that every other week we're going to have interviews. And on our off interview weeks, we're just going to do a mini episode where I'll do a little rant. Maybe we'll respond to some emails or comments. So get in your emails or comments or tweets or whatever. If you respond to anything we're talking about, you agree, disagree, get at me, and maybe we'll talk about it on the podcast. So today I want to go back and quickly revisit basically the first thing that set off the entire Come Rant With Me and December really altogether is people driving the left lanes. That's what it all started with. I'm bringing it back. Because my friend Johnny Bakes, who lives out in Utah.
Johnny Bakes, love you, buddy.
Yeah, shout out Johnny Bakes.
Man.
I'm pretty sure it's illegal to listen to this podcast in Utah, but whatever. You live on the edge, and keep listening. Comment, like, share, all that fun stuff. So Johnny Bakes wrote a little comment on my Facebook post after I did the Left Lane Loons preview episode, and Johnny Bakes said this. Agree with this 100%. Biggest pet peeve, and the assessment I think is spot on. That's California too, 100%. Drives me nuts. Glad I'm not the only one. Lectured a buddy about it last summer, but mainly because he thought it only applied to highway driving. No! Anywhere there is a left lane unless getting ready to turn left. Come on, people. Get with the program and listen to this podcast. Out! Thank you, Johnny Bakes. I know that you agree with me. I've driven many hours in cars with you, usually with no destination, just circling and driving in the Honeymobile back in the day. And but I do want to add on to the original rant where I talked about it, and I was mostly talking about highway, and Johnny Bakes is absolutely right, 100%. City driving also applies to the left lane, people. It happens to me all the time. You're driving up, let's say you're driving up Bayview or like a 4-lane wide road. Like, unless you're turning left, you should not be in the left lane. Drive in the right lane. That's what the right lane is for. The left lane is for people that want to pass you, or they want to move into the left turn lane. I don't understand what's so fucking difficult about it. I drive up to Thornhill every other week for Friday night dinner. Jewish. Hashtag Jew. Capitals-ish. And I drive up Bayview, and the speed limit's 60, and there's fucking assholes cruising along at 55 in the left lane, a whole line of them. And I just move over to the right lane, and I zip right fucking past everyone, because the speed limit is meaningless. Why would the speed limit be 60 in a 5-lane wide road with no houses on it? I don't fucking understand, but that's a different story. But I just wanted to say, Johnny Bakes, thanks for commenting. Thank you for listening to the show, and you're 100% right. Don't drive in the left lane, people. It doesn't matter highway or city. Listen to Johnny Bakes and listen to me.
And listen to me.
Yeah, and listen to Huey.
I didn't
Huey
say
agrees.
anything, but I agree.
You do agree.
You got to drive in the center lane.
Or the right lane.
Or the right lane.
Not the left lane. But all the other lanes don't really have rules. Go crazy with the center or the right lane.
I wasn't really listening.
That's cool. I know you're busy.
No, but I just want to cruise in that lane. I want driverless cars, and I want to put mine in the left lane.
When they do driverless cars, they better fucking program them to not drive in the left lane.
No, that's what I'm saying. I want to sit in the left lane. I want to be able to pick my nose without the guy right beside me able to see. It's all about a left-hand vantage point.
Oh, man. If I ever win the lottery, there's a fairly good chance that I'm going to take my winnings and not work, and I'm just going to buy a pretty fast car, and I'm going to go on the highways, and I'm going to drive around. I'm going to look for people driving slowly in the left lane. I'm going to move in front of them. Then I'm going to slow down as slow as I can, like down to let's say 40, 50 kilometers an hour until they're forced to move out of the lane to get around me. And then I'm going to slam on the gas and disappear with my finger out. Because fuck you, buddy. Get out of the left lane. I'll probably cause accidents. That might happen, but that's how crazy it makes me. Anyway, that's my rant for today. My guest next week is going to be the fabulous stand-up comedian Sarah Starkman. And we are going to have a great talk about all kinds of things. So come back next week. Have a listen to my conversation with Sarah. And yeah, have a good week, everybody. Peace.
Well, that was another Come Rant with me. Thanks for joining us. I'm glad you're still here. I don't know why I'm still here. I ask myself that every week. Someone save me. Send an email or something. Find us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Come Rant Podcast. You can hit Matt at comerantpodcast@gmail.com. Come back. Tune in. Share. Tell your friends. Wherever you get your podcasts, you can find us. Can you use Google? If you can use Google, you can find us. You already found us, but tell your friends to use their fucking Google machine. Love you. Bye.